Welcome to week 8 of marathon training. Today is another long run day. So yeah, after last week, I kind of felt quite rubbish after last week's long run, and also when I was ill, and after kind of running in the horrible rain at the end. I got home, showered, and I just couldn't warm up afterwards. I was shivering so much, and then kind of Sunday evening I kind of felt quite ill, and then Monday I just felt really ill. So that rain really didn't help my cold last week. Yeah, so I feel better now. I feel better today, and kind of this week been recovering, and yeah, feel a lot better. I switched this week's first run with the second run. So normally I do kind of a tempo or like a speed workout as my first run of the week, but because I was ill, and also my shin, which I'll talk about a little bit later, I kind of swapped the day. So I ran the easy run as my first run, which was a 7k. I did that after work, and I was going to do the 800 meter repeats, the speed workout. I was going to do that on the Friday as the second run, but that didn't happen. So after my 7k easy on Wednesday, I came home and kind of felt like my shin was hurting a bit. I wasn't in pain, it wasn't really bad, but I could feel it. And you know, when you kind of start having a niggle, you overthink and you just worry about it, and that's what I did. So I could still feel it a few days after, so I didn't go out for a run on the Friday. This week's a deload week, so it means I'm kind of using this week as recovery. So I didn't feel too bad not doing the run on Friday. I mean, I still do, because that's the first workout I've missed during this marathon training. So yeah, I do feel bad about it, but I thought best to not overdo it and injure myself and make everything worse. So this week is only going to be a 2-run week, which is fine. I just hope my shin feels okay after today's run. I don't know if it's shin splints or anything like that. Hopefully it's not as bad as actually shin splints, but I definitely don't want to be getting that, since my kind of knee injury from years and years ago when I first started running about 10 years ago, which eventually stopped me from running altogether. I'm very wary and cautious of injuries and hurting myself. Let me know what you do to prevent injuries. I know like warming up before a run is always good, stretching. I know like strength workouts always good to prevent injuries, because your legs are stronger, which always helps. So yeah, today's run is only 14k. I've done over 4k already, so I've got about 9.5k left. I'm trying to run a little bit faster, so I'm a bit more out of breath now talking, but I kind of want to, because I missed the speed workout this week and it's only a 14k, I feel like I'll probably be able to push myself a little bit more and try and run a bit faster. And also I finally get to run in my Saucony Endorphin Speed 3s. I didn't get to do it earlier this week, so I'm running in them today. They feel so light and bouncy. So far they feel good. I'll have to see kind of afterwards and on longer runs, because yeah, I've only done about 5k in them now, but so far so good. I put them on and they feel comfortable straight away. My feet are different sizes, so one size definitely smaller than the other, so I feel like my left foot isn't as tight. I usually size up, I go up a whole size, because my right foot is bigger than my left foot, and if I don't allow that space, my toes, what I still do, my toes still get black and they fall off, because they just touch kind of the front of the shoe. It's been raining quite a lot again recently. I mean, it's sunny now and dry, but the ground's still very wet and everywhere's a bit flooded. I was going to go a different way, but it was flooded, and if I went through it, the water would have come up above my ankles. I was watching a car drive through that massive lake puddle and I thought, I'm not going through that, so I turned around, and then now I got to another bit that was very flooded, so again I've turned around. But today I'm prepared. I've got my waterproof jacket and my visor just in case it rains. Hopefully it doesn't, but yeah, and I just never know, especially after last week. It's quite a warm day today. It's a high of 15 degrees Celsius. A bit windy, but it's quite a nice temperature. Just done over half an hour, so I just had a gel. I haven't decided if I'm going to take 1 gel or 2 gels. I think today's run's still going to be about an hour 20, an hour and a half. So I might have a second one in a bit. I ran out of Jelly Babies, so I'm not going to have those today. I had a coffee this morning and a piece of toast, and then left it for about an hour on the run. If I go for a lot longer run, then I have 2 pieces and leave 2 hours or something like that. I've just decided to turn around where that flooded lake was. I saw another runner run through that bit, and he kind of said the same. He said, oh, it's like that everywhere at the moment, but yeah, good on him that he actually ran through it. I mean, if I didn't have brand new running shoes on today, I probably would run through it because I have done it before. It's not very nice, but when it's raining a lot and you're trying to get a workout done, sometimes you just have to do it. But I don't want to get my new shoes that badly soaked in horrible muddy water just yet. I'm just over halfway now, so I've got less than 7k to go, and I feel good. After last week's long run, today's long run is a lot shorter, but I feel good, and still got energy, and I'm smiling. The sun's out, so today's run's a lot better than last week. We'll see how it ends today, and if it would suddenly start raining again. I can't imagine, because it's like blue sky everywhere. So I have about 4k left on this run. I've been trying to run a little bit faster towards the end. When I got to about 6 or 7k, and then when I got to about 5, I tried to run a bit faster again. I did have to stop and tighten my left shoe a bit though, because it was just moving a little bit too much, especially around the ankle. The right foot feels like perfect, like the perfect size. Everything feels good, but the left was just a little bit too loose, so I stopped and tightened the left side. Just having a little cool down now. 14k long run done. I feel quite good. Towards the end I was running more like 6:10 pace. I was kind of just focusing on the run. I didn't even bring headphones, didn't listen to anything. Just focusing on the run, focusing on how I feel, my running form, and obviously like my running shoes. They feel good. After tightening up the left side, I actually felt a lot better. Some people said these shoes make you want to run faster, and makes your legs kind of want to go a bit faster, which I think is true. But I don't know whether that's because it's an easier week this week and that I've actually missed one whole run, or whether it's actually the shoes, but they feel really good. I don't know how they are going to feel in longer distances, so I've only done 14k today, but so far they feel good. Yeah, it's been a good week, a lot better than last week. I know it's only 14k, but still part of the training, and yeah, I feel good, and the sun's still out. Thank you again for watching this week's video. It's a bit more positive than last week. My name's Yuenny, and I will see you next week. It's going to be another 26k next week, so hopefully it's going to go better than it did last week, so we shall see. Yeah, I will see you then. Bye.